Hey everybody, Mike from Just Watch here. Today we are going to talk about the Tudor Black Bay series. It's a watch that you guys all know I enjoy and love quite a bit. I've actually been wearing my Black Bay 41 almost daily for the last 6 months, and it is a fantastic watch. However, there are some things going on with the watch line that personally make my OCD a little bit crazy that I kind of wish that they would address. And I sometimes almost wonder if they're purposely self-sabotaging. So I just wanted to touch on these and talk about them a little bit and see if they bother you guys or if it's something that you guys have picked up on as well. If this is your first time checking out our channel, thank you for tuning in and for the little bit of time that you are spending with us right now. If you like our content, please do hit that subscription button below and also mash that like button. And also leave us a comment on what you think on this episode and on the content. Definitely greatly appreciate that and enjoy interacting with you guys with our videos. What I've noticed is there's a few things that are off on each level of the Tudor Black Bays that kind of, I don't know, just kind of set off my OCD a little bit. And they're things that I think if they fixed or just addressed, I think they could make just a much better product and just a much more sellable product, at least in my opinion. First one we're going to talk about is the Tudor Black Bay 41. So this is the 79230 series. This is their newest series with the in-house Tudor movement. And kind of what drives me crazy about this one is that the way that they left the case side so thick. If you look at the case side, or if you look at the Tudor Black Bay, this series of Black Bay from the profile, from the side of the case, and compare it to like a Rolex Sea Dweller, you'll see that they left almost like slab sides on the watch. They could have actually made the case appear to be a lot thinner than it is by not making the case sides as tall. Even though the thickness is just a little bit thicker, it appears much thicker because of those big case sides. So just one of those things that makes me wonder why they did that. Especially with, like I said, when you compare it to a Sea Dweller, which is, a watch that's within their family, just kind of makes me wonder. The next one we're going to talk about is the Tudor Black Bay GMT. That's the new one that was just released at Baselworld this year and is a really big home run. They used the same exact case that they used in the Tudor Black Bay 41 that we just discussed. So kind of makes me wonder, why didn't they use the same case they used on the Black Bay 58, that new smaller 39mm case? I think they would have really had a home run with that watch. I mean, it's a great watch as it is, but I think that if they'd gone that one step further and introduced it in that 39mm lower profile case size, the thing would have just been off the charts. The next one we're going to talk about is the Tudor Black Bay Steel. This is a watch that I reviewed right here on this channel. You can see I'll leave a link in the description below. Really fantastic watch. It's the same case size as the Black Bay 41s. Really cool matte black dial with red text, and they also included a date at the 3 o'clock. But what they did that kind of drove me a little bit crazy on it was the bezel insert is stainless steel in color. I think if they had used a black insert on this watch, would have been a home run all day long. I just think it would have been a better looking watch all around. So it kind of makes me wonder why they did that. It said with each level of Black Bay, there's almost like a question mark where you kind of scratch your head and wonder, why did they do that? So the next one we're going to talk about is the Black Bay 58. This watch, by all accounts, is a home run with the case size, the bracelet reduced to 20mm, everything about it, the thinner case, everything about the watch seems to be a home run, except the one thing that they did that's bothering a lot of people, myself included, is they used gold-colored font on the bezel insert. So why did they have to do that? What is up with that? Why couldn't you use silver font like used on the Black Bay 41? I don't get it. Or why couldn't you offer a couple of different color bezel inserts? Once again, it's almost like Tudor is self-sabotaging. They couldn't quite make the perfect watch, so they had to add this little touch. It's just a step beyond. So that's the Tudor Black Bay 58. And finally, the Tudor Black Bay Bronze. Really cool watch. They made it even bigger than the 41, so it's really not a watch that I'm interested in because of the size. But they used the 369 Explorer dial, which I think is really cool. And I'm wondering, why couldn't they use that dial as an option in the regular Black Bay or in the Black Bay 58? Once again, I think it would be a home run if they did it, and it makes me wonder, it's like, are you guys just self-sabotaging? Tudor, are you watching? Hello? Tudor, if you're watching, I hope you're watching. Address these issues, will you? Kind of making me a little bit crazy with this. So anyways, just a quick video. I wanted to touch on the kind of weird little things that Tudor does with their Black Bay series. Still fantastic watch series, awesome accurate time. It's something I've been wearing every day for the last 6 months, and my Tudor Black Bay still is within 3 seconds per week accuracy. So as far as that goes, they hit a home run. It's just all these little things that they change and add to the watch. It makes me wonder if they're purposely self-sabotaging. You know, they don't want to outsell Rolex, or I don't know what the heck is going on there. But I hope that Tudor addresses these issues going forward. So anyways, that is it for our quick Tudor rant. Everybody, thank you for tuning into this episode. We'll be back with more episodes soon.